As far as toy-to-life video games go, LEGO Dimensions is, in my opinion, one of the best. And today I'm talking with one of the producers, Mark Warburton. We saw some awesome stuff today. We saw Mission Impossible, the A-Team, Adventure Time also is here to play. These are licenses, properties that I would never have imagined to go into the LEGO realm. What's going on?
We would have never imagined it either a few years ago. I think LEGO Dimensions on the whole has just opened so many doors for us to start looking at things we've never done before and bringing them into the LEGO video game world. Last year when we released Dimensions, we started looking at properties that we always thought that would make a cool game, but never really got round to. They went in, people seemed to respond to that, so when it came to year two, let's start looking at even more insane out there properties. I mean, would anyone have really thought there'd be an A-Team LEGO game last year, the year before? No. So here we go.
Was there any consideration to do like a fully fledged LEGO Dimensions 2 as opposed to just extending with wave packs? Or was it sort of from the off you were like, we can just do what we want with more content, there's no need to provide a new portal or anything like that? With our competitors, obviously they're doing a different thing, but was there any consideration to do that before moving on to year two of LEGO Dimensions?
We developed Dimensions to be this modular system. We developed the hardware to be everything we needed to be for multiple years. So it was always a case of, okay, let's build the system, let's keep plugging into that system and just do pretty much what we want to do with it. For year two, it was exactly that. We just picked the brands we wanted, we built the content, we plug it in, and away you go. So it's just as simple as dropping the character down the toypad, and it just works.
Nice. I mean, there are some things that we didn't see today which are up and coming, like this blue guy behind you. With Sonic, I've got to ask maybe a few questions around that. I mean, when you're in the level, any character you put in Sonic's levels, they will carry at the same speed as him. So sort of do the same thing Sonic does, go around and loop the loops and everything, which is really cool. He is the third video game character to go into LEGO Dimensions. You had Portal, the Midway Pack, now Sonic. Do you think there's a chance to explore more properties from the video game world, let's say Sony, with Uncharted, Microsoft and Halo, Nintendo and Mario? What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I think the thing is, it's a saying that gets bandied around a lot. Lego is everything and everything is Lego. You know, the options are endless. We prove that we can go wherever we want to go, and it really just is down to what we think is cool for Dimensions. Yeah. If it's right for Dimensions, then we'll take a look.
Now, what's your favourite pack of this Wave 6? We've got the A-Team, Harry Potter, Adventure Time, Mission Impossible. Which is your favourite of the ones that are coming out?
Oh, that's a difficult one. I think I've got to lean towards Mission Impossible. I mean, that music is so iconic for a start. I've got young kids at home, so you constantly have the music playing in your head when you're sneaking past the bedrooms at night trying not to wake them. And it's just every time you hear it just in the background, whether it's, you know, if someone's playing it in the office and then you stop by and watch them throwing some exploding chewing gum against Homer Simpson's car or something, it just constantly just kind of hits all the right notes. And, you know, who doesn't love those films? The films have just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And we get to take those, filter it through Lego, and give it a new twist, new lease on life.
With the Wave 6 packs, with all the ones that are available and upcoming, are you actually borrowing proper voice clips from Mission Impossible films and Adventure Time and A-Team and Harry Potter? Are you actually using real voice clips or mixing it with voice actors and the original stuff?
Yes, so it's either a voice clip from the film or the original actors coming back in to do the work. We just mix and match as fits the game best. You know, obviously Tom Cruise is incredibly busy, so, you know, as much as we'd love to, it was more a case of getting all his stems from the film so we could pull from wherever we wanted to really fit and sing into the game. Other characters, we could get them in and they were more than willing to come in and do VO, so we just kind of mix and match as we go.
Now, in this upcoming wave and year two of LEGO Dimensions, you've got this new 4-player mode, and we played a little bit with some journalists I did in the cinema screening room.
A lot worse than others.
Well, yeah, I came in second. I was so close to first. And so we did a capture the flag mode where you had to run around and capture flags and gain points. When did that conversation come about making something a bit more competitive and involving everyone in these competitive modes?
It's weird because these things are always, when you're developing games, things always drop in, drop out as you go along. And Dimensions has offered us the opportunity to sort of continue to look at these things and think, okay, let's put something in now. And I remember the conversation starting at the office, we should do this. And then something like 48 hours later, there was a prototype running and everyone's crowded around the desk going, yeah, this sort of works. And yeah, this is really cool. And it just sort of goes there. No one actually does any work during that time. They just beating each other up in battle modes. And they go like, this is actually kind of fun. Let's see what we can go down. And then it's like, okay, well, here's some more modes to do. And it's great because we've always said couch co-op is a big part of LEGO games. It's always been, you play with your family on the couch. There's 2 of you, pick up the controllers, drop in, drop out. Now 4 of you can get involved. And, we're not responsible for any arguments that take place, whatever goes on.
Any injuries?
Any injuries that take place, controllers can be sharp. But it's fun, once again, you just take your favourite character, you go around, you teach people who's the best. Yeah. That's what it's all about, it's just fun.
Lastly, I've got to ask, surrounding new hardware that's upcoming, we've got the PlayStation Pro, which is upcoming. I don't know how that would increase the fun of LEGO just by some visual improvements, but have you guys thought about making a HDR 4K patch for LEGO to make it seem as though you're actually playing with real LEGO blocks in that world? Have you thought about it or discussed it at all?
The thing is, with Dimensions, you are actually already playing with real LEGO bricks. So there you go. It's already a real minifig, real bricks, real that you actually interact with and play as you're playing the game. So we always keep an eye on all technology that goes on. But you have real LEGO in front of you already.
Fantastic. Well, I really look forward to playing with more LEGO. As a kid I did, and now as a big kid I'm doing the same. So Mark, thanks again for talking with me, and I look forward to seeing more in the near future.
Cool.